What's up, YouTube? We're coming out here to check on the chickens today. And then they're getting a little bit of a surprise. They're getting some cabbage. They need some fresh food and water. Hold on, I gotta tie this cabbage. I don't have a cameraman today. And I know this is eventually gonna probably hit the ground anyway. But I took an old screwdriver, tied some rope on it. So when I close the lid, now that might not still be low enough. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I don't know if those chickens can get to that or not. And what I'm trying to do is prevent it from being just laying on the ground. But I guess I'm just going to have to throw it on the ground. That idea ain't going to work. I need to go to Dollar Tree or somewhere and get me a little cheap ass basket. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I think that's too high because those chickens ain't that tall yet. Let me see if I can't show you the chickens. See, there's my chickens. And this is just, well, maybe they are tall enough. If I can get my dog away here. So they're getting pretty big. I hope y'all can see this. But I might just throw that on the ground today. I gotta get them some fresh water. I might have to get a basket or something for Dollar Tree. And cut it where they can get the food out of it, because I plan on feeding them a bunch of table scraps. They need some fresh water, definitely. So we'll give them some fresh water. They've eaten a buttload of feed, so I'm going to have to give them some more feed. But I can't wait when this is set up permanently. I can't wait to get the compost off of it and everything else like that. So let me give them some fresh feed and fresh water, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I got them some fresh feed and some fresh water. I don't particularly care for that little feeder right there. I plan on doing something different pretty quick. But I got a weird idea for a chicken coop, so I need to really scoot this out this way some. See, there's one of the chickens that came out and got some. See, it's getting pretty big. It's 6 weeks old. I got to get these chickens some more room quick, because I'll tell you that the rest of that here in a minute. But I got them some cabbage, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab one, pick one up or not. I might be able to. I want them, try to want to be friendly, but come here, come here, come here, come here. See, he's getting pretty good size. Good girl, good girl. Sorry about that, guys. Good girl. So this is part of my little homestead. It's probably gonna cost me more money a month to feed these chickens than it is to get eggs, but you know, it's just something to do, something to keep me busy. But all of them's getting to be pretty good size. Trixie, stay away from the chickens. See, I got them a little roost built up in there. Like I said, this is all kind of temporary, but they're eating the grass, they're drinking the water. I'll be giving them some cereal and everything else. So I better close this before I get a chicken loose, because my puppy over there will not leave these chickens alone. So I'm gonna probably have to put up a hot wire fence to teach her a lesson, because she's already accidentally killed one. She didn't, I don't think she meant to kill it intentionally, but she was trying to play with it, and somehow she got through that chicken wire. I do have some plans to put some cloth wire on it, hardware cloth on there too. But let me go ahead and pause this video, and then I'm going to show y'all my crazy idea for my new chicken coop, and I want to get your opinion. Okay guys, this is my crazy idea for a chicken coop. It's an old plastic playhouse. You should keep them warm. I'm going to close up all the windows. That should keep them warm during the winter. I could put a floor in there, and that'll help them still be able to come out here and get grass. It's not as portable as I originally wanted, but that should house all my 7 chickens real easily, because I have 7 chickens now, because she accidentally got a hold of one. I don't know if she tried to kill it or play with it, but either way it died. So I went to my local feed store, and I had to buy a minimum of 4 chickens. I figure with some more screws and stuff, I think that's going to work out great. I'd like to get them in there today, just to give them some more room, because they don't have a whole lot of room right now. But I don't know if that's going to happen, because I have to figure out what to do here on this door. I guess I can screw it to the coop, keep it open, and then I need to put, just during the winter or during the summer, I need to put a board across there to keep predators out. And then I got to figure out what to do with that big front window. But my plans are eventually to have the chicken run as wide as that, so I can push, well, actually wider, so I can push that chicken run right up to it. And then that'll give them some shade. The roof will give them some shade, which eventually I'll put some wood on that roof, drill all the way through it, and screw some boards to it to get it higher than that skylight up there, and then we'll actually put a roof on it. And then I could drill holes in it and fill it up with a spray foam for some insulation. And that cost me absolutely nothing. So I think it's going to be a pretty good little chicken coop. I can mount a roost in there, which they already have that little shelf, and they got the sink that they can roost on too. The sink probably will go bye-bye, but I'm leaving the little shelf. It might be a good place to put, something. But I need to see if I got some boards big enough to cover up that small window on the front. And then this sits up pretty high off the ground, so I'm gonna have to see, the front porch does, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get some bricks underneath that run. I'd really like to get them in there today. I'll have to put some chicken wire or something over that hole in the roof, or cut me a piece of board and put over that hole, just to keep the rain out for now. Like I said, I can eventually turn this all into an all wooden coop with that as a starter, but that's 3x4 inside, plus I'll have the run. That'll be more than enough room for all the chickens, and it's high, so I'm gonna use that back window as a nesting box area. I think I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put my nesting box, but I think that window's low enough by the time I actually get a wooden floor in there, that'd be a great nesting box. That'll be 2 nesting boxes. And then I'm just gonna leave these windows open, covered with some chicken wire, so they'll have some ventilation. So let me keep on going. Oh, and by the way, I know the heat lamp changes the colors of the chickens. There's 4 more chickens that need to go out there as soon as they get old enough. So there's my little idea of a chicken coop. I don't know. I want y'all's personal opinion about it. Like I said, I'll put a nesting box in that big back window. You can see that big back window in the video. I might end up putting, that should be big enough for 2 nesting boxes, maybe, I hope. Then I might have to put a nesting box in each small window on the side, because I'm gonna have 7 chickens in there. With 1 big roost bar, it's wide enough. I'll build me I got all those pallets that broke apart. They'll be great for a floor, to raise it up some on the floor. And then I'll just have to throw greens in the chicken run itself, because I'm going to totally redesign this little run, because like I said, I want it even. with the top, because there's neat little rails that make great roofs during the daytime. I don't know if I can get to those or not. You can kind of sort of see them in the trunk of my Monte Carlo. That would make great little roofs for the daytime, for them to sit out here in the daytime. My biggest issue with this is probably going to be that door. I probably can leave the little plastic door on there and get one of those hook things and put me a door on the coop or the run right here, so I can open it, so I can crawl in there and clean. This does promote some problems. It's not going to be as easy to clean as if you custom built one. Let's see. I'm gonna have to definitely have to put a door on the side run, so I can open and close that plastic door, because I'm gonna put me a wooden frame in there and just put me some wood to cover up the top part of that door, which it'll open too. I'm gonna just have a two-step door right there. I don't know if it has any. It does not have any holes up there in that part of the deal, so I'd really like to be able to find some sort of more ventilation, because I'm going to leave those back too. I might just get me a piece of plexiglass for the winter and screw it to it, and then during the summer just let the chicken wire be right there. But I'm going to need some ventilation somewhere. But guys, tell me what you think of this odd idea for a chicken coop. I mean, like I said, it cost me nothing, and I saw it and I said, man, I could put some chicken wire around those windows, put me a couple nesting boxes in that back window. And they have a doorbell. How many chickens actually going to have a doorbell and a kitchen sink, and a front porch? But all right, guys, if y'all like this video, please comment, please like, please subscribe. And another thing I want to say is thank you for all my subscribers and new subscribers. I noticed I've jumped quite a bit, but I hadn't been making any videos. And that explanation is for another video. This one's starting to get long. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think of my chicken coop. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.